All right, everyone. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I decided to come up with a little Turkey Day fun workout challenge. And it's a cute little menu. I'm gonna post it up. And all you do is, for your appetizer, you pick two of, there's what, five items, and you do what it says. And then the side dishes, pick 2 to 3, do what it says, which is 25 repetitions of one of the exercises, or 2 to 3 of the exercises. Main course, you pick one, and then dessert, you pick one. I will demonstrate what each of the exercises are so you don't not understand, so you don't pick it, because it could be a really fun one. All right, so for the appetizers, you have either jumping jacks, squats, mountain climbers, sit-ups, or burpees. So jumping jacks, 100 jumping jacks. I'm not gonna do all 100 though, but this is a jumping jack. Okay, you can also modify and just step out if you need to. For squats, okay, we're gonna squat like we're sitting on the toilet, all right? That's what or you're gonna sit in a chair, all right? You're just gonna squat down. You're not gonna go this way, no, because that'll hurt your knees. We're gonna squat down, all right? If you need to, you can get an assistant. My husband uses this for his lunges because he doesn't have really good hips. So you can use this and squat down, all right? You can hold on to a doorway and squat down. Mountain climbers, those are fun. All right, mountain climbers, you get down in a plank position, and all you're doing is you're bringing your knees towards your elbows, but not slow. So this is the motion for mountain climbers. We don't go up here and do this, because that's not good for your back. You just do this motion. You can make it more challenging by quickening it up. You can modify it by just going slower. Sit-ups. Okay. You can do regular traditional sit-ups, or you could do crunches. First things first, never pull on your neck. Not a good thing. So my fingertips are lightly touching. I could do a full sit-up or just a crunch, getting your shoulders off the mat. Okay? You can do sit-ups this way, crunches, either way you want to say it. Okay? There's that. Burpees. I'll be interested to see how many people choose burpees. Burpee. There's many different ways to do a burpee, but all you're doing is you're putting your hands down, jump out, jump back, and stand. If you want to make it a little bit more advanced, out. Okay? There's many different ways. Modify, down, step, 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 up. So there are many variations to doing that. All right, so we move on to side dishes. And this is pick 2 of 3. And each of these exercises, 25 repetitions. So you can pick arm curls, tricep dips, shoulder press, lateral raise, inchworms, or rows. All right, so start with arm curls. So you can pick any weight, okay? Doesn't have to be really heavy. It doesn't have to be really light. We can challenge ourselves, right? So from the side, all we're doing is we're moving our arms up and down. We're not doing this. That's not an arm curl. And let's see, we're also not swinging it up and hurting our back. Okay, we're not trying to lift 50 pounds here. It's just a comfortable weight where you can do 25 repetitions. All right, we keep our elbows in like that. All right, So there's that one. Tricep dips. You can do this on a couch. You can do it on a chair. If you have a bench, you can do it on the bench. All you're doing, so I'll do a side view, and then I'll do a front view. Is you're gonna put your hands at the back of the bench, and you're just going to dip down and push back up. To make it more challenging, put your feet out as far as possible and then dip, okay? To make it a little bit less challenging, keep your feet in and then almost like you're scraping your butt down the edge, all right? So there's that, and then this view is like that. All right, so that's dips. Shoulder press. All right. You're just taking weight and you're lifting it over your head. Now, we're not arching our back like that. We're just keeping it nice and straight. And keeping your core in. The key is almost like someone's gonna sucker punch you to your gut. And just hold it in. And that will also help for your core stability and prevent any strain on your back. All right, and all you do is you go down to like a goalpost and then press back up. All right, so there's shoulder press. Lateral raise. Now, I am not going to use 8 for that because it's 25 repetitions. So for now, I'll drop down to 5s just to show you what it is. But I don't know, you can even do this with no weight. Still, it's a good workout, or a good exercise, I should say. All you're doing is raising your arms to a T. That's it. Side view to a T. Again, we don't arch our back. We keep straight. Okay? You can also use no weight, like I said. We don't want to be doing this to lift up. If we're doing that, then we're using too heavy of a weight. Inchworms. All right. Inchworms are fun. So all you're doing is you're going down as if you're going to touch your toes and just walk your way out and come back. I used to do these in a program, 80-day obsession, and every Saturday we would have to do them as part of our workout. And all you're doing is you're walking out, hitting a plank, and then coming back. It's a really good stretch on your hamstrings. Rows. Okay. So I'll grab my 8s. All you're doing is you're bending over a little bit and you're rowing the weight up. Okay? We're not doing this as a bicep curl. We're rowing up. And it's almost as if you have a pencil stuck right on your spine and you're trying to pinch that pencil with your back. So you bring it up, bring it back down. All right, on to the main course. So this is only one that you pick, and it's between 3 items: alternating lunges, deadlifts, or sumo squats. Alternating lunges. We can start with a weight or no weight, it's up to you. If you want more of a challenge, grab some weights. And all you're doing is you're alternating. Your knee should be over your ankle and back. Okay? We are not going over our knee. That is a big no-no. We do not do that. So we're just step lunging. And that is 30 altogether, so 15 and 15. Deadlifts. Grab a weight, and all you're doing is you're sliding it down till about mid-shin and coming back. Mid-shin and back. Okay? We're not going to be loading up on heavy weight, 100-pounders, and trying to lift the weight up. This is just a fun Thanksgiving Day challenge. All right? If you feel strain on your back, then don't do that one. Sumo squats It's a squat. I like to put the weight on my hip area and then squat down. There's some people that put the weight in front. Either or, it's up to you, or even if you're not using any weight. The motion is you're turning your toes out and you just squat down. It's a wider squat. All right, all you're doing is going up and going down. I like to think of it as I'm sliding my butt down a wall. I keep my body up and I'm squatting down and back up. All right, so there is the main course. Now, on to dessert. Everyone's favorite part, right? So, the dessert, you pick one. And there's 3 to choose from. The first one is a plank held for 3 minutes. So, plank. You can either plank it with your arms straight and just hold it for 3 minutes, or you can do a low plank and hold it for 3 minutes. We're not doing this. Not a plank. We're not doing this. Not a plank. You should be flat, as if you can put the turkey platter on your back. All right, so this is how we hold a plank. Next one, 50 jump squats. That's all you're doing. We do not lean over. Again, remember, no knees over your toes. It's up, and you're sitting back down. Okay? 50. You could pause. No one said you couldn't pause. The last one to choose from. I don't even know why I did it. Push-ups. 50 push-ups. So you can do push-ups in many different ways, okay? First, I'll start with the modify. On your hands and on your knees, and you just push up. Yes, my bones just cracked. Okay, there's 50 push-ups. You can do wider push-ups where your hands are spread out farther than your shoulders, and do push-ups that way. You could also keep them in closer and let your elbows glide against the side of your body. And those are more of a tricep push-up. Still a push-up. If you want to challenge yourself, you can go up on your toes and do push-ups. So that right there was a cross between a tricep and a regular push-up. So I'll do a regular push-up. Okay? Now, everybody's range of motion is different. I've heard it where you're supposed to go all the way down to the ground. My arms and my body structure will not allow me to go all the way down without feeling pressure or strain on my shoulders. So I don't do that. I go to where my body lets me. And it's usually about a 90-degree angle. That's how far I go down. There's other people that can't go all the way down either because they feel like tenderness on their shoulders, and that's okay. When I first started doing push-ups, it really hurt my wrists too. So I did baby steps. I was on my knees. I did maybe 2 or 3 and then stopped. And then I progressed every week to do more. So now I can do them on my toes. I can sometimes do jump push-ups, one program that I did. But that's what I worked up to because I wanted to keep challenging myself. This is a fun challenge. I hope to see many of you posting what you chose for your Thanksgiving dinner meal. All right, take care.